lovely Aquariuses. How are you? How are you really? So, we are going to go ahead and dive into your general reading for the month of August. I hope my background is not too loud for y'all. My oldest daughter, she's watching, what is she watching? Um, I forgot what she's watching. I think it's, Little Einstein. Okay. So, this is your advice, intuitive guidance, and what you can expect for the month of August, okay? Hopefully, we can get some really good information out for you guys of what you can look out for, what you can expect, okay? And some really good guidance that can really help you out this month, okay? So, what do we have for my lovely Aquariuses, okay? The Four of Cups tried to come out, okay? I'm gonna wait for it to hit the table before it actually comes out. Okay, what can my lovely Aquariuses expect for the month of August? Okay, we have the Emperor. We also have the Two of Wands in reverse. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Hierophant card. Okay. Oh, we also have the Hangman in reverse. Okay, I'm gonna try to get one more card out here. Okay. Okay, and we have the Nine of Swords right here, okay? So, let me take this little scrunchie off. Okay, for starters, Aquarius, in the month of August, you may really have your mind made up on something, okay? About whether you want to take a certain offer or take action, okay? But, it's kind of like it's like you're wanting to go about it the right way. It's like you're wanting to get the details into place and really make sure that you're scoping things out first before you actually commit to this and before you actually take action on this, okay? So let's say, for instance, in the month of August, if you have this grand idea, you have this business that you want to open, it's like you know for sure that's what you want to do. You are committed to the process, and you're ready to take action, okay, and you're willing to put in that effort, okay? But there's this sense of really needing to for some of you, it's like really needing to make sure that you plan everything out, okay? Making sure that you're not making any rash decisions, okay? Now, this Four of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Um, Whenever it's turned upright, this is about us, preserving our energy, preserving, okay, kind of being a little stingy with our resources and things of that nature, okay? But this is actually in reverse, okay? So I would say to some of my Aquariuses, to really make sure you're safeguarding your resources, okay, and making sure that you're not making very quick and rash financial decisions right here, okay? Because let's say for instance if you're wanting to okay, back again with the idea about the business, okay? Let's say you have an idea, you want to open a certain business, okay? Boom, you know that's what you want to do. So if you jump into it and you go ahead and put that money out, it's kind of like making sure that there's not any hidden fees or making sure that you have all your information first. Okay, because I don't know if y'all have ever like gotten into something to where like you put money into it and you thought that was the end and they were like, well, no, next month you'll have to pay this much too, and then if that messes up, you have to pay this too. So I would just say financially, Aquarius, make sure you get all the information that you need. Okay, because if you get too excited about something and you're not actually paying attention to the details, it could actually have you in a situation. Uh oh. Okay, I hope y'all are still able to see me. Hey, baby, you kind of too loud. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, if you're not careful, Aquarius, okay, in the month of August, right here, she's losing sleep. She's like really stressed out. Okay, so yeah, I would just say Aquarius financially to be very smart. Okay, make sure you're getting all the information first before you invest all of your money into the stock or this business or whatever the case is. Okay. Now, if this is romantically, Aquarius, you guys may actually have your eyes on a person who you know for sure you want to commit to, a person who you would like to have things with, but it's kind of like in the month of August, you're really being called to kind of scope this out with this person. Y'all, I apologize if my daughter is too loud. But yeah, you're really being called to make sure you know everything about this person. Make sure you're taking your time. Okay. Yeah, my daughter, she really likes to sing, y'all. I would tell her be quiet, but I mean, I can't stop her trying to do this as long as y'all can hear me. Okay. But yeah, you're being called in the month of August, Aquarius, to really make sure you're scoping things out. Okay. Make sure that you know everything before you invest all of your time, okay? For some of you, you already have invested your all, and it's like, okay, I just don't want you guys to find out about hidden information on down the line, okay? So, yeah, I would just say, like, ask questions, okay, if you have to, and, yeah. Hold on, y'all, so I can make sure my daughter's not too loud. Hold on. Okay, sorry, y'all. I have to start to calm down because I cannot concentrate in these readings. There's like a bunch of noise going on around me. But, yeah, but you're really being called, Aquarius, so make sure you know everything about this business before you invest all of your money, okay? Make sure you know about this job before you, okay? Or this person before you commit to them, before you rush things. Really make sure you know everything, okay? Because for some of you, there's some information that you are unaware of. Okay, this could come in the form of hidden fees. Okay, if we're talking about finances or on your job, it could be um like a hidden requirement or something. Like maybe you got to get a shot, or maybe you got to, oh excuse me, y'all, or maybe you got to come out of pocket like for like a uniform or something like that. Okay, or if this is romantically, it just really sounds like in a month of August, Aquarius, that there's something you don't know just yet. And you're being called to kind of pump the brakes a little bit and make sure you have all the evidence and confirmations and information that you need about this job, about this deal, about this business, this house, this car, this person, whatever you're looking to invest your all into. Um, yeah, really take stock of what you're getting yourself into, okay? Because we do have this nine of swords right here, okay? Because all the glitters is not gold, okay? And honestly, with this Hierophant card, a lot of you guys could kind of be like idealizing like this job or this person. Like, oh, this person is great. I love their hair. Their smile is so pretty. They're so kind to people. You know, I love this job. The pay is really good. It has nice benefits. You know, it's close to where I live. Okay, so with this Hierophant, it's like you're looking at all the good qualities. You're looking at all the good details and kind of fantasizing and idealizing a little bit. Okay, but I will say, okay, whenever we just look at the good qualities and the good qualities have us hooked, you know, moving forward, that's when we start to realize like this job is not all perfect. Like it has some flaws to it. There's things about this person that I wish I had known in the past. Okay, because we have this nine of swords right here. Now, this does not mean that for everybody there's information that could cause this type of energy. But it honestly could just be something really simple, like if it's a house that you're really wanting, maybe it doesn't have like a type of AC unit that you're looking for. Maybe it's just one of the little central units that you put in a window or something like that. Okay, but yeah, just make sure you have all the information that you need, Aquarius. Okay, I'm trying to talk as loud as possible because my daughter is still like beside me singing. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna pull a likely outcome in the month of August. Okay, this is not a prediction. It's just a likely outcome. I do this just for fun. Okay. This is honestly like why I didn't want to do live readings a really long time ago. Because my daughters, they get really loud. And I don't like that at all. I really don't. But I need everybody on this channel to know I do have my children a lot of the time. So, yep. Y'all want me, I gotta have them too. So, yeah. Alright, so likely outcome in the month of August for my lovely Aquariuses. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles, and we also have the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, I'm gonna try to pull one more card out. Okay, but we do have a fresh beginning here. Okay, and we also have this Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, so that's about like avoiding conflict. Honestly, for some of you, you could be dodging a bullet here. Okay, yep, that Five of Wands is in reverse. Okay, yep, and releasing burdens, releasing stress. Okay, so Aquarius, for some of you, there could be some information that you find out about this job, this business, this house, this car, this person that you may see as like a deal breaker to where you're just like, you know what? I wanted this. I really did. I really wanted this person or to open this business or to get this car, this house, but it's like I'm not trying to go through all of this. With the information that you'll find out, it's like, I don't want to put up with this. Okay? So I actually do see that you'll be dodging a bullet here. Okay? Because it looks like you'll be finding out something. And it may not really be that bad, okay? I don't want to freak y'all out or anything, but it may not really be that bad. Okay? Like, for instance, y'all hold on for me. Hey, chunky lady. Come on. Whew, you heavy, Leah. But for instance, okay, if this is like a business or something, maybe you find out that like there's hidden fees or things of that nature, okay? And you're just like, I don't really want to come out of my pocket all of that. I thought it was just this expense, okay? So some of you may actually still do that business, but like find a way that you can kind of like get discounts or things of that nature, okay? So you don't have to completely throw away what it is that you want or who you want to be with. But it's kind of like it looks like there's something that you will have to work with if you do decide to stay and continue on this path. Okay. Now, also for some of you, as a likely outcome, this could simply be you still moving forward anyway, like I just said a minute ago. But like, um, yeah, basically finding a way to cope with whatever it is that you find out. Okay. Yeah, you may be finding a way to cope with it. Okay, for instance, if you're dealing with a person, you're really interested in them, and maybe you find out that maybe they have a crazy past or something. For some of you, it looks like you would actually like see past that and actually find a way to still establish this with this person, okay, or on this business, this job, house, car. For some of you, it looks like you'll actually work with whatever this is, okay. But for others of you, I see you actually walking away and like completely dodging a bullet, like altogether. Like, you know what? Nope, fresh start, okay. Fresh start somewhere else with somebody else, okay? But just know that you got it. Whatever you decide to do, Aquarius, just know that I support you, okay? Um, But it's like the main thing that you would have to really figure out here in the month of August, with whatever pops up, it's like, is this a deal breaker? Is this something that you can actually work with? Okay, whatever it is that you'll be finding out about this person, this job, this car, this house, like, is it really a big deal, or is it something that you can tolerate and kind of work with? Okay, so that's what you would really have to ask yourself. What are my deal breakers? What can I work with? Okay, do I have to throw the whole person, the whole car away, or am I willing to come out of pocket, or am I willing to work with this person to still make this work? Okay, I actually remember doing a reading for y'all like this a long time ago, and it was actually called "Is It Really That Bad?" Okay, so it's kind of like the same energy, okay? But it's like in this month you would have to decide, because you have this hangman in reverse, so you would have to really come up off the pot and make a decision on if you're going to tolerate this and work with whatever information pops up or that has already popped up for you, or if you're gonna, you know, be done with it. Are you gonna tolerate it or be done? Okay. So with this Hierophant call, with this Hierophant card, you're really being called to seek divine guidance. Okay, if you're unsure of if you should tolerate it or not, it's always good for us to pray for clarity. Okay, sometimes we don't know if we should put up with something, or you know, or just get rid of it completely. So if you have wise counsel around you, like if you have people who can really give you sound advice, that's something that's really good that could really help you. Okay, and something else that I would say is to think like in the long run. Okay, like 5 years from now, are you willing to put up with this? Okay, so for instance, if you are in a business that you really feel very passionate about, okay? But from time to time, you have to travel really far, okay? Maybe starting out, it won't be that bad, okay? But think on down the line, okay? On down the line, if it's snowing or if it's raining, would you still want to travel that far, okay? So I would just say, like, think long term, because right now, whatever is in front of you, it seems very appealing, okay? But I would just say, kind of like think in the long run, okay? Like, would you be able to put up with this on a bad day, okay? And because the thing is, especially if you're dealing with a person, okay, if you're dealing with a person who has like other people, other options, things of that nature, okay, a lot of times we tell ourselves like, oh, I'm really interested in this person, so I'll just deal with it. I know they'll probably choose me, but really we don't know that, Aquarius. Okay, so it's kind of like, are you able to accept this thing or person in the state that it is? Are you willing to tolerate this if this is a permanent type of malfunction or defect? Okay, or will you have to, move on to better? Okay, and yeah, but that's pretty much all that I have for you, Aquarius, in the month of August. Okay, with whatever information that you have already found out or that you will be finding out, it's like, is this a deal breaker? Okay, or is this something that you can handle? Is this something that you can tolerate? Okay, but that will solely be up to you guys. But I will say, think long term. Okay, it may start out pretty cool, like, oh, I travel 30 minutes, oh, that's not bad. Or I travel an hour to my job, that's not bad. Okay, but think, if it's raining or snowing, would you still want to do that? Okay, so I would just say, think ahead, get advice if you need to. Wise counsel will really help. Okay, and yeah, whatever you're willing to deal with, Aquarius. Okay. So yeah, I'll go ahead and let you guys go. I'm gonna tend to my little ones, okay, because they don't like mommy being great as usual. All right, so I'll let you guys go. Until next time. Ta-da!